Learning more now about a deadly alligator attack in Central Florida. A 31-year-old woman went for a swim with friends Sunday at a state park near Orlando when the alligator attacked. The woman later died on the way to the hospital. Here's the 911 call from Seminole County Fire and EMS.
Somebody got bit by a gator.
Bad, real bad, please, hurry.
Both her arms are
bitten.
Are off, like basically.
This is Florida's third alligator attack in a week. Just yesterday, we told you about a deadly crocodile attack in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. NBC's Liz Kreutz is joining us now. And Liz, what more do we know about this recent attack in Florida and the state's response?
Yeah. Hey, Tom. I mean, this is a horrifying attack, and the 911 call is really hard to listen to. We have just gotten from officials, they've identified the victim. She's 31-year-old Brittany Clark. And according to officials, she was hiking with her boyfriend and her best friend on Sunday in a state park outside of Orlando. During the hike, they decided to stop for a quick sort of swim in a shallow river about 3 feet deep. And that is when the alligator struck. As you heard in that 911 call, the alligator bit both of her arms. Take a listen to some more of that call.
So she was bitten on both of her arms. The boyfriend was the one that made the phone call. He was trying to get her from the alligator's mouth. And on the way to the hospital, she did pass away from her injuries.
And of course, that was actually the police there talking about the incident. She ended up dying on her way to the hospital because of those injuries. And officials did actually capture two massive alligators, 12 and 13 feet, that they're now trying to determine which one was the one that attacked. Tom.
Terrific. Liz, thank you very much. You know, what are we hearing from the boyfriend? I understand that you've actually heard something from his perspective.
Yeah, we did just get a statement from the boyfriend, the one who called 911. He put out a statement to us saying she was an amazing and caring person. She didn't deserve to go out in such a way. She was the strongest and most outgoing person I've ever met in my 30 years of life, and said that they never in a million years would have expected this nightmare. And we should point out, Tom, that this is mating season for alligators, which means they can be more prevalent and more aggressive, Tom.
Oh, okay. Something to watch for. Liz, thank you very much.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.